Hello everyone, my name is VINAY KUMAR from College of SVC, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today we are discussing about data mining and data warehousing. Today our topic is what is data warehouse? Defined in many ways. Let's discuss about a decision support database that is maintained separately from the organization's operational database. Support information processing by providing a solid platform of consolidate historical data for analysis. By W.H. Imon said like a data warehouse is a subject-oriented, integrated, time-variant and non-volatile collection of data in support of management, decision and making process. Data warehousing. The process of constructing and using a data warehouse. As, a, as Imon said, data warehouse subject oriented, organized around major subjects such as customer, product, sales, focusing on the modeling and analysis of data for decision makers, not in daily operational or transaction processing. Provide a simple and concise view around particular subjects issues by including data that are not useful in the decision support process. And the next is data warehouse integrated, constructed by integrating multiples heterogeneous data source like relational database, flat files, online transaction records. Data cleaning and data integration techniques are applied. Ensure consistency in naming, conversations, encoding structures, attribute measures, etc. among different data sources. Example, hotel prices like currency, tax, breakfast covered, etc. When data is moved to the warehouse, it is converted. And next we are moving to data warehouse time variant. The time horizon for the data warehouse is significantly longer than that of operational system like operational database, current value data, data warehouse data. Provided information for the historical perspectives. Example, past 5 to 10 years data. Every key structure is in the data warehouse like contains an elements of time explicitly or implicitly, but the key of the operational data may or may not contain time element in the data time variant. Now we are moving to data warehouse non-volatile, a physical separate store of a data transferred from the operational environment. Operational data of the does not occur in the data warehouse environment, does not require transaction processing, recovery and concurrency control mechanism, requires only two operational in the data accessing, initial loading of the data and access of the data. Now we are moving to distinguished features of OLAP and OLTP, and now we are considering main points. Those are distinguished these two. Firstly, user and system orientation. An OLTP system is customer oriented and it and is used for transaction and query processing by clerks, clients, information technology professionals. An OLAP system is market oriented and is used for data analysis by knowledge workers, including managers, executives, and analysts. The second point is data contents. Data contents. An OLTP system manages current data that typically are not detailed to be easily used for decision making. An OLAP system manages large amount of historic data, provides facilitates for summarization and aggregation, and stores and manages information and different level of generality. These features makes the data easier to use for informed decision making. And the third point is database decision. An OLTP system usually adopts an entity relation, that is ER, applications oriented database decision. And an OLAP system typically adapts either a star or a snowflake data model. And a subject oriented database decision. Here, database design, there is application oriented database for OLTP and subject oriented database for OLAP. And the fourth one is view. An OLTP system focuses mainly on the current data within an enterprise or department without referring to historic data or data in different organizations. In contrast, an OLAP system often snaps multiple versions of a database schema due to the evolutionary process of an organization. OLAP system also deals with the information that originates from the different organizations, integrating informations from many data stores. Because of their huge volume, OLAP data are stored on multiple storage media. Access pattern. The access pattern of the OLTP system consists mainly of short atomic transactions, such as system requires concurrency control and recovery mechanisms. However, access to OLAP system are mostly read-only operations because most data warehouse store historically rather than the up-to-date information. Although many cloud the complex queries. Now you can see that difference between the OLTP and OLAP. Other than we have discussed many points, here are the other points like record access. Here 10s for OLTP and millions for OLAP. And users, here thousands of users, and here hundreds of users only. And database size for the OLAP, it is 100 gigabyte to terabyte, and OLTP it is 100 MB to gigabyte only. And metric, transaction throughput, and here query throughput responses. Then that's all for now, and thank you.